Alright guys, let's get down to business. There's not too many more decks for us to take a look at, but Avacyn's Glory is definitely one of them. We've seen this deck a lot, probably. It's very, very popular at this point. I mean, that guy just kills things. He plays first. I don't love this. We can go ahead and keep it. I don't know how good this deck is when it's just got the standard 60 in it, so I don't know. Phantasm, that's a dude. He's an illusion, so I guess that's why he's in the pile. Otherwise, I'm not really positive. Path to Exile is fun. I mean, I like it. Gets rid of a guy. It's pretty goddamn good. They didn't give us Swords to Plowshares, so they gave us Path to Exile. So, I don't mind that. It's okay. Attack me for 1. Getting punched in the face. I don't know. I mean, I don't like this. I don't like the fact that I'm not drawing things. Counterspell? I wouldn't really care. Alright. That guy's got Vigilance, I guess. That's a thing. Stand there with a whippy doohickey. Man, I know what those are called. I just can't think of it right now. Whippy doohickey sounds pretty good, though. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna get hit for another one. I'm at 18. God. Jace is just drilling me. Let's see what's going on. This is not very exciting by any stretch of the imagination. That thing's dead. I'm a Fiend Hunter. I forget what this does. Target spell will deal this turn. You gain life equal to damage prevented this way. Yeah, that's a thing. Let's go ahead and kill this 3/4. How about that? No! What the hell? I guess it wanted me to actually exile it? Like it wanted a valid exile target? I don't know. God, I have no idea why it would want me to do that. Attack for 2. He's at 18. Hey, it's a tie ball game here. Creature enters the battlefield. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Well, that sounds pretty good. I like that. Till end of turn. No counters. No counters yet in this deck, I don't think. I mean, it's a dude deck. It's got removal, which is fun. You always love removal. Look at the pretty feathers and things that are coming out of that guy. 17. What's it got for me now? Like this thing, man, he can start dropping some pretty nasty shit like that. But we're gonna go ahead and kill it. It doesn't get exiled, and theoretically, I don't know if there is any recursion in that deck, but theoretically that could happen. And he doesn't get land though, so that's kind of nice. That's what I was trying to say for most of that. We're working it out. We're playing. I've never played this deck before, but I've played against it, and that's why I know I don't have a very good hand, and I'm kind of sad about it. But we'll get there. He's a 15. I'm doing a little bit of work. I mean, this guy's going to come down and be a 2/2 for 4, which will be fantastic for me. Can't imagine anything better. 16. Ooh, he's drawing some cards. I should stop all damage that spell would do. And I would gain life. It'd be perfect. It's exactly what I need to do. Wow, I mean that's one thing about this. They give me the lands I deserve. It's not the lands I want, but they're the lands I deserve. 3 damage, take him to 12, I guess. I don't like this, though. He's got 5 cards in hand. He's got 4 mana, which isn't... I mean, I guess I'm not too scared of that. That's 5, and now I'm just fucked. That 5th mana just wrecked me. It raccooned me. That's wrecked and ruined, put together. Raccooned. Has nothing to do with raccoons. Has to do just with love. Pretty much. That guy's big and strong. Awesome. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I mean, even if it was just any dude, I would have been happier. I'm gonna take 4 damage and go to 11 here. He's probably got sleep or something, and I'm just gonna lose. So awesome. I mean, the first thing you gotta take out of this deck is mana, though. I mean, it's got way too much mana. That's the problem with, like, all these decks. They were like, hey, here's 25 lands. Fuck off. That's 4 damage. Man, I don't have any flyers or anything. I'm just getting thrashed. I should stop the damage from that. That'd be awesome. That's a guy. I think I don't have a choice. Guy. Suck on that. Everybody gets +1/+1. I can give him an additional +1/+1. It's kind of a thing. I guess it depends on how he blocks here. I mean, that seems kind of weak. 3 for +2/+2. What can we do here? I mean, they push. So he takes 6. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That seems okay. Goes to 6. I'm at 11. He's got 7 showing. Damage showing. I don't know. That's a land. I mean, he could have claustrophobia, I think, is in there, running around. He almost has to leave the 3/4s back, though. Oh, no. He's just like, fuck all that noise. I'm gonna kill you. Prevent all damage. Nailed it. I did so well. I did so well. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks the balls. Oh, of course. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I was just looking, and I was like, hey, you know what I really need? Some land. I almost have to just wait the turn. I can't. Fuck. So I lose. I lose because I just drew land the whole time. Great. That's great news. Thanks for that, life. That's depressing. I don't know what to say. I mean, this deck is supposed to run a lot better than this, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I just don't think it's very powerful right now. Might get better. I mean, it's got Path to Exile. That's a thing. Oh, yeah. Cast some cards. Why not? Do it. Oh, great. Yeah, go to Townsfolk. Why the fuck not? It seems great. Awesome. Perfect. This guy's the best at this. Wow, they give you a lot of these Gold Knight dudes. Yeah, that's enough damage. That's even. Good work, computer. You did it. You computed out what even was, and you just made me a sad Sally. Let's take a look at the deck. Let's talk about it. See what's going on in here. He's good. I mean, these are guys. These are guys. I don't know. I don't really like that guy too much. Path to Exile is really good. Hallow's not the best. Thraben Valiant, that's a thing. Got a whip thing. That's what that does. This guy gets +1/+1 counters when your dudes die. Honor of the Pure's good. Gather Townsfolk is sorcery speed, which makes me sad. Mentor of the Meek is freaking Mentor of the Meek, so that's good. Fiend Hunter's amazing because he's a removal spell. They can get him back though. They can trick you on the blocks, man. They can have the instant speed removal, block, kill a bunch of shit. You'll be sad. You'll be sad inside. That guy untaps, I guess. That's just garbage. That guy gives a bunch of counters and stuff when he dies to your... I think everyone in here is a human. Are those soldiers? Those are humans, right? Yeah, gather townsfolk. Human, human soldier. Human cleric. Yeah, pretty much everybody's a human. A humane in here. So that's +2/+2 to somebody. That's kind of nice. We've got more removal from Oblivion Ring, which is a good card. I like that. I do not like this guy. Didn't I have like way more? Didn't I have like 3 of this guy in that match? I'm losing my mind. That guy's got lifelink and he puts 1 single 1/1. Ooh, I just fused 2 cards from M13 together to pretend that guy was better. Angelic Overseer has Hexproof and Indestructible if you've got Dude out there, so that's fun. I mean, there's a lot of things that still kill her, guys. A lot of things that still kill her. But, I mean, she's cool. She does alright for herself. Guys, Honored Monk's got friends. That's always fun, you know, brings buddies to the party. I like that. This guy is a thing. I don't really like her too much. Voice of the Provinces, I don't even know what to say about this. And then you got, oh my god, Mikaeus the Lunarch's up there in the corner. That dude's nuts, man. He's an X and a white. And then I think he comes into play with X numbers of counters on him, +1/+1 counters on him. And then you can tap 1 and you can put a counter on Mikaeus. But if you tap him and you're like, hey, I want to take a counter off him and put a counter on each creature you control, I think he reads. I ran him for like a half minute in Standard a bit ago. Like before RTR. I was like, this bastard's in Standard now. How's that taste? He's a fun little one-of to put in your deck, just be silly. I mean, he doesn't really do much, though, and he usually gets killed. But he was silly when he went off. Hey, this thing's got flying and vigilance. Yeah, the bombs are kind of shit right now. But you don't want bombs in this deck. This isn't a bomb deck, you fool. What are you doing with that? Put maybe 1 or 2 bombs in there, you silly goose. This is low to the ground, man. This is my kind of deck because it's begging you. Look at all these 1-drops. Look at all these effing 1-drops and 2-drops. It's like, hey, buddy, you should take all the high-cost cards out of this son of a bitch and just run these little dudes. And I would love to do that, and I probably will. So it's going to be fun to put together for me. It's kind of being ran to death right now, so it's not something I want to play with right away, especially in multiplayer. Because like everybody's just like, hey, white deck. And you're like, zombies. That's what I do all the time. Just play them Bambarinos. But yeah, this is a good deck. I mean, it's got dudes. You get more dudes. That's a human too. That's crazy, dude. The only thing, I mean, we just got angels that don't have synergy at all. Get the fuck rid of those guys, and probably these guys. I don't like that personally. It like telegraphs what's happening, and that's my problem with what's his nuts way back here in the front. He telegraphs. He's just like, hey, this is about to happen. I don't think you have room for him because I think you get 3 or 4 of these assholes, and this guy's just amazing. Hey, somebody subscribed to me. A Marauder Pole. Hey, thanks for subscribing, buddy. Or friend. Oh, man, my phone's going off. Everything's going off. Welcome to the family. It's good to have you aboard. And thank you for watching this video, everybody. Not just that awesome subscriber that we just got, just every single one of you. I love you each with all my heart. I just want to give you a big old sloppy hug and maybe probably win a match with that. I'm really sad I didn't win. That deck, man, if that deck goes first and you got Champion of the Parish, your opponent's in trouble. Trouble town, especially if they're Chandra. Chandra's deck is just kind of unimpressive at this point to me. But whatever. We'll work with it at some point. Avacyn's Glory. It's a deck. We'll do a 60. We'll talk about it. It's going to be low to the ground. I'll spoiler alert you right now. I mean, that's my kind of deck. I've been doing, let's take a look. I've been doing Moldaya on the PlayStation 3, playing around with that. Interesting, very interesting. The unlocks make it quite fun. I don't know. It's crazy. You got Plow Under and stuff in there. It's nuts. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Welcome to new subscribers, one and all, even if you didn't pop up during the video. And thanks again. I'll see you on the next one.